to the first episode of What's on Your Mobile Mind. Today, we're going to talk about a couple different things. First of all, we're going to talk about Angry Birds. Second of all, talk about my mobile review on Flappy Bird, probably the best game I have seen in quite some time. And then second, we're going to talk about what was happening at CES 2014. And finally, we're going to close it out with a couple of different Android developer jobs that might be in your neck of the woods somewhere. So sit tight, relax, and we'll get to it. All right, first off, what got me into mobile development? Well, really, first of all, the first thing that got me into mobile development is Angry Birds. Yes, I did say it, Angry Birds. Angry Birds was a great mobile game. It started off with a couple different developers and morphed into pretty much overnight, over the course of a couple months, $1 billion mobile game. We've all seen it. You take a couple Angry Birds and you shoot them at a couple pigs, knock down a couple blocks. Well, that's pretty much the gist of the game. And if you played Angry Birds, you know that it is quite a awesome game. So from a developer standpoint, it's pretty easy, pretty simple to develop a game like that. And that's something that I hope that one day I might be able to check out. Next thing on our list is a game called Flappy Birds. And if you want to get a little bit more information on Flappy Birds, you can follow that link down below, right about here somewhere. So Flappy Birds was just released for Android and iOS the past month. It's caught on pretty quickly. It's developed by a gentleman by the name of Dong Ni Gong. I hope I'm saying the name right. And what he did was he's developed a couple different other games, but he's pretty much an indie type of game developer, which he takes games that kind of have that pixely type of feel to them, such as Super Mario Brothers, and develop them into something cool that we can all play with. Flappy Birds is awesome, it's simple, and it's very addicting. I'll remember the first mobile phone that was created. It was actually created by Motorola in 1983. It was the Dynatec 8300X. We all remember it. It was that big, huge cell phone that nobody really liked. It's more like the Zach Morris Saved by the Bell cell phone. You know what we're talking about. From then on, the cell phones have just gotten lighter, smarter, and way cooler. Who would ever think that we'd be playing Flappy Birds, let's say, on our phones in our pockets today? The first game that was developed on the mobile phone was Snake, believe it or not. Remember that old snake that went one way, got the other way, and you had to eat whatever the heck those things were? That's right. Snake was the first game that was ever created on the mobile phone. CES 2014 wrapped us up with some pretty cool gadgets that we're going to see in the coming years that might actually change the mobile platform to complete different levels that we've never seen before. The biggest one that was released was LG's G Flex, which was the first curved OLED display on the market. You can basically take the phone and bend it completely flat and be able to continue to still use the phone. Also with their phone, it came a cool different tactile feedback where if you rock the phone to the left or rock the phone to the right, you'll get different responses or different applications that could open. Last on our list, but not least, is a job for all you mobile developers out there. It's a job in Vienna, Virginia, with a company called Zendo. They were created in 2013 and looks pretty promising if you're a new mobile developer out there. You can find their link right here. Well, that's it for today, and I think I'm going to get back to playing me some Flappy Birds. Take care.